What's going on, y'all? This your man Stepper. Today we're playing the Last Yandere. I saw this game a few days ago, picked it up off itch. Let's do this, man. They got 3 chapters in. Depending on how long these chapters is, I might not play this whole damn game. But we'll see. I played one Yandere game, man, and it was an RPG. It was an RPG game. No, I played 2 Yandere. I forgot. I don't know, man. It's been so long. I done played so many goddamn games. I'm a survivor. 3 years ago, I lost my memories. Of course, I don't remember how. It could have been a car crash, a great fall, maybe even a case of me forgetting because I didn't want to remember. Maybe even aliens. Anything is possible. The real reason? Wait, why would you sit there and be like, I don't remember what could have been the cause? It could have been anything, a crash, a fall, but the real reason, it was a tumor. I got you. Like, what? How the fuck? It was an inoperable brain tumor. Normally, I'd have 0 chance of survival. Fortunately, my sister had connections with this huge organization. It was an organization that involved several corporations. They had access to techs that public wasn't aware of. They told me they could save me. So, these brain surgeons and scientists did some out-of-the-box procedures on me. And today, I walk this earth cancer-free. What's the catch? What's the catch? What's the catch? You got a Yandere chasing after you now? I was grateful for my second life, even though I had forgotten about the first one. Recently, one of the companies involved with this organization asked me to participate in the test of sorts. They said I was the only viable candidate for the test at the time. I agreed. I did owe them my life after all. It was cool, actually. All I had to do was touch this huge triangular thing. And see, that's where they get you. Hey, you want to touch this box? Sure, what could go wrong? You know, and then you cursed, and you got some crazy ass murder girl that love you, and you know, if I succeed, it meant that Neuralink tech was feasible. Basically, telepathic communication with electronic devices. Eventually, this could lead to things like texting without using hands, or drawing on tablets by just staring at the screen. How the fuck would that even work, man? You know, cause I read about technology like that, you know what I'm saying? Being able to control a robot just by looking at it. How would that even fucking work? It's telepathy, well, not telepathy, it's telekinesis, right? Like communicating through the mind and shit. But like, how the fuck would that even work, man? Just like looking at a monitor and just writing on it. Like you think about the words you want to write and shit, but how you think about how you want to write it out? Cause you gotta have some kind of form, you know what I'm saying? Like that, I don't know. Imagine playing video games with your mind. Games like Proto-Dairy would be so much easier. Unfortunately, the technology seems to only be compatible to me at the moment. So all hope for the tech is on me, which means it might fail. When I made that triangular thing fly, they were ecstatic. But when it came to weapons testing, I couldn't make it work. They said I lacked the killer instinct. I didn't know if it was a joke or not. I'm a bit of a wimpy guy. Eventually, they sent me on their way. But they do mail me free medicine to suppress the possible regrowth of my tumor. So here I am, a product of misfortune. But now, I'm stronger. I'm hungry. Perhaps it was the brain damage, but I found my calling as a designer. A graphic designer that's talented, but flops at his design pitches. Despite beating all these challenges, I still couldn't overcome my stage fright and lack of confidence overall. Both banes in my love life and career, but I'm confident in my graphic design. Jeez, are you planning on using that sap stuff for your pitch? Hey sis, I didn't know. Bro, what's up with your mustache? You shouldn't even have it. That shit look weird. I didn't know you'd be home early. Well, I'm glad I did. Word of advice, little bro, if you're gonna sell yourself, focus on you. No one really cares about your store. That's a little harsh. I mean, it's kind of true, you know. People only care about what you can do for them. It's a fact of life. That's business. Don't nobody give a fuck about your little sob store. I'm just saying, I'm sorry, sis. It's just that's the story I'm most confident to tell. People don't care about huge organizations and any of these magic science voodoo unless it affects their lives directly. Oh, and about what you said about not being confident, don't tell them that. Are you trying to win over Absur or nah? Courting a company is like courting a girl. You have to show value. Give them a reason to want you. Act like the prize. You're the catch. You think they'll hire you out of pity? Oh, and speaking of courting, get a girl. You know we can't be the last members of our family. You don't remember, but our family has a sort of legacy. It needs to live on. You can't put all the stakes on me. That's too much pressure. Fun idea. But you better get at it too. You haven't had a boyfriend in years. Hey, at least I had relationships. Not like you. But I don't want to tease you any further. You need to be at your best state of mind. You used to be great at this. But I bet there's a part of you that still is. Go after your dreams, brother. Don't let your dreams be dreams. That's facts. I can attest to that because I'm a dream chaser, man. So now I have to think about my job interview and meeting a potential life partner too? Doesn't everybody? It's called adulting. It's a good mix of anxiety and, of course, excitement. Don't be afraid to go out of your comfort zone. I bet you're just asking this from me so I can finally move out, right? You're no longer a patient, right? You've been okay for years now. You're a big boy. I know you can do it. I guess you're right. I'll be gone in a few weeks. Company out. If you need anything, call me. Don't forget to take your medicine, okay? We don't want that pesky tumor coming back, do we? Good luck with him. We don't want you staying here any longer, do we? I bid my sister farewell and I walk anxiously to Absurd's address. However, I wasn't so sure where it was. I feel an unexplainable urge to walk to the nearby cake shop. I decided to use the opportunity to walk in and ask for directions. Good morning, would you like to buy a cake? Is that the Yandere girl? I forgot, they're all freshly baked and pretty tasty. You know what? Why not? If it killed me, if it wasn't the cake, it was the tumor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, you're in for a treat. If I black out, y'all know what happened. So which flavor would you like? Strawberry or chocolate? I'm not really a chocolate kind of person, but I'm gonna take strawberry. You know what I'm saying? That ain't make sense. I was about to say chocolate, but fuck it. Strawberry, cause you like me very much. Whoa, girl, that pun though. You gotta fall back. Might not want to go on a date with you after that. Aha, good one. You made my day. I really needed that. To be honest, I'm gonna go off today. I'm just not together. Wow, what's happening? Big presentation. And it's for Apps or Inc. You know where that office is? Oh, I know where that office is at. It's the red orange building across the street. So I'm not lost after all. I'm right where it's supposed to be. Thanks, miss. Oh yes, you're right where it's supposed to be. You're close to me. That's Yandere. You can tell. She already hooked. Huh, you're really funny. Funny how? Like I'm a clown? I amuse you? Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just playing with you, silly. Good luck, sir. Enjoy your cake. Oh, no, wait. Don't go. Stay here. No, don't do that. Just go. Goodbye. Yeah, she want to pee. You know what I mean? I head outside to see the building the cake shop lady told me about. I didn't realize Absurd's office was so near. I checked my watch. 2 p.m. Still an hour early. I still had out lots of time to spare. Why don't you go back in and talk to the nice young lady? You feel me? Had I realized earlier, I would have stayed a while longer. That cake shop lady was kind of cute. She's kind too. It's really fun to talk to. Wonder if she's like that to every customer. Hope not. Maybe it was all sales talk. Building rap report is rapper report part of marketing after all. And that is exactly what I should be focusing on. Building rapport. Just that. No distractions. But she was so cool though. That could be my life, baby. Maybe I should try to talk to her about it. But if I come back, she'll think I'm a creep. You ain't see how she was acting? What the fuck? Y'all could mesh. I'm sure she gets asked out all the time. She sees new faces every day, and I'm sure some of them have more guts than me. So maybe she got confidence from that. There should be a positive correlation between success and appeal. Okay, new game plan. I'll make up for this. Next time I see a cute girl, I'm gonna ask that girl out. It's a good practice for confidence building, a good way of networking. Plus, I gotta build new experiences too. For some reason, all this overthinking made me less nervous in my pitch with Absurd. I don't think that's how I usually work. I enter Absurd's conference hall. Looks like I got here a little early. Hello, what can I do for you? Are you here for the meeting? Ah, yes, I'm here for the meeting with Mr. Guerrero. This girl's so cute. I made a promise to myself. I had to ask the girl out. Oh, it's you. Didn't you get the text? We had to postpone the meeting. Good. That means I can ask you out, you know what I'm saying? Text. I don't remember my phone ringing this afternoon. I checked my pockets and I couldn't find my phone. Oh, no. Text. Oh, no. I seen I left my phone somewhere. In the cake shop. That's too bad. I hope you find your phone soon. Pardon my manners. My name is Mia. Unfortunately, Absurd CEO Mrs. Flight, so your meeting has been moved to tomorrow. No problem. I'm available for tomorrow. Question is, are you? Oh, that's my boy. Facts. That's my boy. I'm going to ask her on a date. I did say I was going to do it. Hey, if you see, that's the thing about getting rejected, man. It's about life. You know what I'm saying? Getting rejected is a part of the process, man. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. I'm afraid this isn't really professional of you, sir. Our relationship shall be business only, all right? I think you're beautiful. It's a date to talk business. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It starts somewhere, you know? Gotta take that. It's a date to talk business. Man, I want to say I think you're beautiful. Nah, don't be a creep, bro. If you like to talk business, you can set up an appointment here, or we can talk about it right now. Why don't we have a preliminary discussion today? If I'm going to speed up the proceedings for tomorrow's meeting. That's not actually a bad idea at all. So shall we talk about it here, or? Nah, I think we should take it outside. Oh, that's my boy. I love this dude. I like this nigga. For real, he my boy. Why? I think it'll be romantic. There's a nice resto close by. No, because if you take it to the cake shop, that girl gonna see you, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah. I'm fucking. Huh? I'm here to propose a new design for Absurd, right? There's this resto I did design work for. If I showed it to you in person, it'll look much more impressive. Just promise me that if you like it, you'll put in a good word for me. Okay, makes sense. Meet me at the parking lot in 2 hours. I'll get some work done first. In the meantime, maybe look for your phone or something. I'll see you at 5. Don't be late. It's a date. Yes, sir. Technically, I got to ask the girl out, but I need to better understand what my priorities are. I might screw up my chance of getting work. Getting her to say yes was a confidence boost, though, and it's not like I tricked her. That restaurant is a pretty good showcase of my work. The logo, the palettes, the menus, everything looks great. Courting her shouldn't be my goal here. Getting Absurd as my client should be my top priority. Still, it would be nice to get a number, though. Wait, I still need to look for my phone. Can't call her without a phone. I must have left it at home. I'm pretty sure. It's 3 p.m. now. Not much traffic on my way home. As soon as I arrive home, I start turning my house upside down trying to look for my phone because it's at the cake shop. The girl knew what it was. Now here, could I have been robbed? Nah, must have dropped it on the way to Absurd's. I decided to give up my search. I didn't have much time left. I clench and unclench my fingers stressed. How can I be so careless? With a sigh resignation, I called my network provider to report my missing phone. I grimaced. I then opened up my laptop to change passwords for all my social media accounts. I posted a status telling my friends to delete my old number. I hope someone actually reads it. I run back to Absurd's parking lot. My watch tells me I'm late. I must have lost track of time. Mia was pissed. Must be pissed. I can almost picture it. Oh, hey, hi. I don't know where hello. Cake shop customer. Nice seeing you. You left your phone in the cake shop. I decided to wait for you to return it. My name's Kara Gittner, by the way. It's only fair for me to introduce myself. Sorry, I already know your name. Had to go through the phone to figure out who it belongs to. I learned a lot about you. A little too much. So it's only fair for you to get to know me. Oh my gosh, thanks. It's all right. You saved me a ton of trouble. Thanks, Kara. You're a great friend. Friend? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be your bestest friend. Your only friend, too, if you want. I love you as a friend. Made a great friend today. So how do I repay your kindness? Oh my God. We can go to the park, watch the romantic sunrise as great friends. Sounds good, Kara, but I already got this thing playing with this girl. You're not supposed to say it like that. You're supposed to be like, I got a meeting at Absurd's in a little bit. By the way, have you seen a short-haired blonde with glasses? We were supposed to meet here a while ago. I think Kara killed her. Kara the killer. Oh, that bitch. I mean, I've never seen that girl in my life. How could I have seen her? Why ask me? Oh, she must have been pissed and left. Forget about her. We two are gonna have a great time. As friends. Yay, I love the friend zone. Right. Best of all, there won't be any pests to get in the way of our lovely time, right? You see that face? That's a killer. You don't want that as a friend? Funny thing, I already announced that I lost my phone. So no texts or calls tonight, I guess. Good. To remind me of that damn bug out Family Guy, you know what I'm saying? We walk together and make our way to the park as we draw near the streets become increasingly dark. Kara isn't saying much. Maybe she's enjoying the scenery too. So, are the chapters just going through each other, or I gotta go back to the menu and click each chapter, man? It feels good being with a nice walk to the end of the day. Right now, I feel much more comfortable with it. I don't feel as awkward. I like a company. Even the silence was enjoyable. Thank you for taking me with you to the park. It's nice. So, how did your pitch with Absurd go? I bet you impressed them, huh? Nah, the big got moved to tomorrow. To be honest, I'm still nervous. Yeah, you shouldn't. Don't pressure yourself too much. Don't worry too much. Whatever's meant to happen, will. Do you know how Absurd Inc. is? They're a little hard to please. Why do you think I know anything about them? She used to work there. I'ma call it. Well, since you work right across from them and all, maybe you got something? Yeah, I know about Absurd. I played their games a lot. My favorite is this platformer game called, it's called, oh, I'm bound to get this wrong. Proton Dead. Photon Deer. That's it. Proto Dairy. It's called Proto Dairy Nest. Kara. Haha. Oh, yeah. Huh. But I assure you, I'm a fan. It's a pretty good game, right? Playing it was all I ever did before things got complicated. Anyway, like I was saying, I really like it. Complicated? What you mean? Well, I came to an age where I longed to meet my mom. You never got to meet your mom. Never. But life got even more complicated when I lost my friends. How'd that happen? They all died. She killed them. All of them. Jeez, I'm sorry, Kara. How'd they pass? I just remember hanging out with them one day. Some of them died the next day because she blacked out and murdered their ass. And the rest of them woke up dead. Wait, how does one wake up dead? Because you're alive when you go to sleep. the fuck kind of shit is that? That shit just hurt my damn brain. Wait, so by that logic, you can go to sleep dead and wake up alive. You can't go to sleep while dead. That's redundant. Okay, my head hurt. Yeah, my head's been hurting, man. What the fuck? Oh no, is it my fault? Well, possibly no. You see, I'm not too sure if I should tell you. Well, if you feel like you shouldn't tell me, then don't. I feel like I did put you in a spot with all my questions. I do owe you some sharing. Thanks. Don't worry. It'll all be kept secret. I lost my memories. I had a tumor of sorts. I forgot people, events. I feel like an empty shell. I had no idea what I did. Sometimes there's fragments, but nothing is significant. I often feel uneasy about it, so I searched for photos of me during that time. There are very few, though. Of course, people told me what I once was, a hitman. I felt like I was trusting them with my identity. I grew tired of people telling me who I am. I didn't want to depend on that. I prefer to make my own me. As you can imagine, I was depressed for a while. I felt like I had an empty mind. I felt hollow. I came across Absurd's games. For some reason, I felt a real connection with him. I felt happy. So that's the reason I wanted to work for him. You probably think less of me. That pathetic story. Huh. I'm sorry, that's pretty dumb. That story's pretty dumb, huh? Just forget it. Actually, no. That made you 10 times more interesting. I don't believe you. Think of it this way. You decide to build a new future for you. You freed yourself from the past. Master your fate, if you will. That's pretty brave of you. Besides, you can make a whole set of new memories. But, of course, one must realize no one is really free from one's past. You still have certain aspects of your identity that you can't let go. Ethnicity, family, people you made promises to, debts, connections, everything else. It can all be bliss. Your life goes on free. This is the deepest conversation I ever had. My God, man. You don't know that. You could have had more edifying conversation before. You just don't remember. This makes me wonder too. If no one remembers a conversation that has been recorded, did it ever happen? Oh, you gonna give me that stupid did it fall in the forest tree conversation question. Oh, I see you, girl. Well, in reality, it did happen in that case. But isn't reality constructed by our brains? What if? Never mind. Our thoughts seem to be both personal and philosophical. And you make cakes? You should teach. Baking desserts is not in any way less valuable than that of other jobs. I never stopped dreaming of doing exactly that. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. I'm not too sensitive about stuff like that. Thanks, I may have literally forgot my manners. I should thank you. I don't get to talk to people that much. Well, they're missing out. Don't flatter me too much. By the way, thanks for listening to all that. Sharing that made me feel real good. It's getting dark, we should probably head home. Yeah, I should prepare for tomorrow too. Got other plans? Why the sudden rush? It's not you. I just hate it when cop cars make the rounds. I just have this unexplainable dislike for the sirens. That's because you're a murderer. You're a murderer. Okay then, no judgment here. See you around, maybe. See me at the cake shop tomorrow. I have to go. I enjoy spending time with you. You should go home now. See you tomorrow. Kara, I'll be sure to keep the combo topics light tomorrow. I have to go. Take care. That bitch is crazy. I didn't expect I trust her enough to share what I've been through. I like her. She encouraged me and didn't judge me at all. Fun. It's only been a day and I can feel our friendship blossoming. I wonder if this could lead me to something more. I feel excited. Boy, don't get your hopes up about that female. She dangerous. Nah, I feel like it's too early to be thinking about such things. Expectations like this lead to pain and misery. I can agree with that. You get your hopes up, you get shut down quick, not just with females, but in life in general. I decided to look up Kara's profile. I didn't find any relevant searches. Practically non-existent, no social media profiles at all. Weird for a pretty girl. Other girls like her would have flooded their accounts with selfies at the cake shop. I searched census database of records, none that would match her year of birth. That's because she lied to you. Her name not even Kara, her name, her birthday not her birthday. Could she have given me a fake name? Maybe she has a boyfriend and didn't want me finding out. I hear a knock. As I peeked through the keyhole, I saw a familiar face, the man who saved my life. Good evening. I was in the neighborhood and I thought I should drop by. How was my favorite patient? I'm good, Doc. Never been better. Have you been taking the medicine? It's imperative that you do. Of course, Doc. That goes without saying. Is there anything wrong? Oh, no, child. Don't be so serious. Nothing's wrong. But I have to admit, I did have a reason for coming here. I was wondering if you'd like to have another shot at flying the Trinemesis. I think you'd be able to pull it off. Trinemesis? Is that the huge triangle thing? Correct. I thought I was too much of a wuss to pilot that thing. Well, you did go through a life-threatening illness, but I believe your mind is much more capable now. What does the Trinemesis even do? It's a weapon, isn't it? Yes, a weapon. Something that can help us eliminate any and all threats to our world. Things are different now, child. At the moment, the tech only works with you. You have to have that killer instinct to be able to properly test those weapons. You used to have a lot of faith in the Trinemesis research. Faith is always beautiful unless it's misplaced. Tell me, You don't want to resist these responsibilities now, don't you? Embrace, don't resist. We can't force you to use it. It only works when your mind isn't fighting against it. We need you to take this responsibility. I can't. I'm not ready for this sort of thing. I'm sorry, Doc. Maybe another time? I understand. As I said, I can't force you. But I know there's a part of you that wants to. Let it take over sometime.
Enjoy the dark side, young man.
I'll try, Doc. But don't hold your breath. That was only chapter 1? What the fuck? God damn. I feel a sense of dread. That was 20 minutes. I feel a sense of dread. Perhaps my anxiety acting up. I have to make sure I don't mess up my pitch. However, I arrive at the cake shop a few hours before meeting with Absor. I remember the promise I made with Kira. I'm astonished how much I feel like myself when I'm with Kira. Maybe a talk with her can get my head straight now. I checked the cake shop. It was open, but there was no sign. That's too bad. I was really looking forward to seeing her. Oh well. I'll sort out my Kira thing later. Good afternoon, Mr. Guerrero. Nice to finally meet you in person. Okay. So, should we start the meeting now or should we wait for Miss Mia? I'm sorry, I'm not in the best of moods. Don't you watch the news? What happened? Miss Mia was found dead in a park. Yep, we already, look, I knew it. He didn't. I know what happened. I intend to help local law enforcement as much as I can. That's shocking to hear. I don't know what to say. Weren't you, you know what? I fucked up. I'm pretty sure I could have saved that female. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I could have saved her, man. Weren't you having a nice chat with her yesterday? You invited her to go out with you, right? Yeah, I did. I see. Well, no harm done. She did call me and told me about it right after you left. Not trying to play detective or anything, but I just can't fathom how something this horrible can happen. I want to know as much as I can about her last days. Hopefully I find something that'll help the investigation. Have you learned anything? Do I know anything pertinent that might help the case? I'd rather not. Did Mia have any enemies? None. She lived a short and carefree life. Do I know anyone that would have had a motive? Well, I have a hunch. He talking about me. Just a gut feeling, I guess. What time did you come in here yesterday anyway? Oh shit, what time did I come in? 2? 5? The meeting was at 5. I think it was at 3. What you said doesn't add up. Is there something else you're not telling me? No, I just misspoke. I have nothing to do with it. Your utterly suspicion, that goes without saying. You better tell the truth or I think I've met someone who might know something. Really? Who? Why didn't you tell me earlier? Her name is Kira Gettner. I didn't realize it until now. And why do you think she might know? She was jumping nervous when the cop cars were about to make their rounds. She even took me to the park. It just seemed like she knew, like too much of a coincidence. And you think she might have been involved? I don't know, maybe. I think police should look into it. I'll call the police so they can get a statement. Oh shit. My love, how dare you betray me? Why would you do this? You killed him. Why? He was getting in the way of us being together forever. So did Mia. She tried to steal you from me. Why would you ruin things? This is so disappointing. Why did you have to betray me? Help! We could have been so happy. Things could have been different. I'll miss you. God damn. Well, that was the Last Yandere. Hope y'all enjoyed my video. Will I go back in and try to play some more? Nah, I really don't want to play. Honestly, it was okay. You know, I don't have the patience to sit there and play a game like this just back to back to back trying to get different endings. You know, I fucked up from the jump. You know what I'm saying? I'm guessing I was supposed to take the thirsty end. Actually, probably with Kara, I probably wasn't supposed to even take the goddamn cake. I was supposed to just say, nah, I'm good. And then with Mia, I probably was supposed to, you know, just like keep it well, I did keep it professional. I don't know what I was supposed to do. But anyway, if y'all want to try this game, check the link, man. It's decent. And thanks for watching. Peace.